I'm back again, right here. I'm right here. Talking about football, what's going on around the world, what's going on with Chelsea and the Saudi over there. It's crazy how the story of the Saudi and Chelsea, they are together. And so many people, they are upset about that. Chelsea, they are selling players to Saudi Arabia. There has to be some investigation. How come this is happening right now? We don't want this to happen. People, they will never stop talking. I did a video yesterday about that. If you didn't watch, cut it after this one is done. People, they will continue to talk, We signed players last January transfer window for 600 million. Still, people, they were talking. Chelsea need to get investigated. How come in the January transfer window they spend 600 million? That is not acceptable. We need investigation. Now we are selling players. Top body was in Saudi. I think that was 2 weeks ago. It was in Saudi, and then everyone were like, "What is Top body doing in Saudi? What's going on over there?" Now we know. A lot of players going to Saudi. Mendy, Koulibaly, Ziyech, all of them, even Lukaku, but Lukaku doesn't want to go there. He wants to stay at Inter. He doesn't want to come back to Chelsea. This is why he's coming to London with his lawyer to talk about what's going to happen in his future. So let's see what's going to happen. But as a Chelsea supporter, I don't want Lukaku to come back. Let him go. Sell him to Inter. I feel like there was some shenanigans between Lukaku and Inter. There was no way Lukaku, we buy him from Inter, and then Saturday is not happy. He wants to go back to Inter. We bought him about 100, something like 95 million. That's expensive, We trusted this guy to be number 9 for Chelsea, and he ended up to be just whipped cream. I'll say whipped cream. It's so crazy. But hey, we're gonna sign a new striker. Who is that? We don't know. We know Vieira striker is coming to Chelsea. He only wants Chelsea. Nicholas Jackson, yes, I remember the name. He only wants Chelsea. I think that deal is gonna happen. So yeah, I'm not worried about that. But again, Chelsea saying he's not the first choice striker. He's gonna be a second striker. Who is the striker? We have no idea. Maybe using NKUNKU. I have a feeling Chelsea, they want to use NKUNKU as the main number 9 up there. If that works, if Pochettino is thinking that, wants to use NKUNKU as number 9, then trust the manager. The manager knows what he's doing. And I think he has some kind of power. Top body has let go his power a little bit. I think Pochettino has the power. Let's see what's gonna happen, man. Let's get into this tweet. This tweet, I was laughing when I saw this one. Check out this. Chelsea wanted Kante to sign a new contract. That's true. PSG were a minute away from signing Ziyech in January. I remember that one. Koulibaly being sold at a year after being considered one of the best defenders. I remember that one. We needed Koulibaly to replace Antonio Rudiger. That didn't happen. Mendy was crowned the best keeper on the planet 2 years ago when we won the Champions League. I remember. Top body is not destroying football, and the Saudi, they are not destroying football. People, they are getting jealous of the Saudi. And Chelsea again. I'm back to Chelsea. I think we are back on the same shenanigans I remember when Roman was in charge. We are back there. People jealous of Chelsea. Leave Chelsea alone for a minute, please. I don't want to see United start talking. I don't want to see Newcastle talking. Even Manchester City, they can't talk. Look who own their clubs. They are Saudi money billionaires who own those clubs. So they'll shut up. They'll, But Saudi and Top body, they are not destroying football. Let the Saudi begin their work. It's just the first window for the Saudi group, Saudi clubs. They are making these moves. And people start talking already, making, funny of them and getting jealous of that. Come on, guys. Come on. Seriously? Seriously, there has to be some investigation because how come the Saudi are making these moves with Chelsea, top Bori? They're destroying football. They are not destroying football. Football has been destroyed long time ago, as far as I know. Football has turned into politics. I remember back in the days, you see Drogba, you see John Taylor, you see Ferdinand at Manchester United, you see Van Persie at Arsenal, you see Henry at Arsenal. Over those days, it was great. There was no politics, there was nothing. Those guys, they were playing for the club. They had the passion about their own clubs and winning trophies about their own clubs. Right now, there is nothing like that. So people, if they say top ball is destroying football and the Saudi, that's I don't know what to say about that. That's crazy. Now, let's go back to Christopher NKUNKU, because we know Mr. NKUNKU is a Chelsea player. Chelsea have signed NKUNKU long time ago. The last window, that's when Chelsea signed NKUNKU. Now NKUNKU, his first game is gonna play for Chelsea. Is that not excited? I'm looking forward for NKUNKU. Let's check out how many goals he scored last season for RB Leipzig. Check out this. Christopher NKUNKU, games 36, goals 23, assists 7, minute per goal 119, minute goal involvement 91.1. That's great, man. That is great for I don't think he's a striker. I think he's the second man to a striker. And this is what I'm saying. I'm thinking Pochettino want to use him as the main striker. This is why we are going for Vieira striker. Nicholas Jackson is going to be a second striker to Christopher NKUNKU. This is just what I'm thinking. I don't know. Maybe we're going to buy a new striker. We don't know. So let's see what's going to happen. But that's a good stuff on NKUNKU. That's a good stuff, I'll say. Can he do that in the Premier League? We'll see. The Premier League is different from Bundesliga, so let's see what's going to happen. We have seen Timo Werner come to Chelsea and fail to get, into the Chelsea team and fail to perform in the Premier League. We have seen so many people not doing it. The guy who came and do it, Erling Haaland at Manchester City, he has that, He didn't fail at all. So, yeah, let me know what do you think about all this. Let's get into another tweet from the Chelsea Dodgers talking about the goalkeeper. Diego Costa is on the Chelsea list option for replacement on Edouard Mendy. There is still no contract proposal from Blues, but the process is being led by Jordan Mendes. Jordan Mendes, I think, is waiting for Edouard Mendy to complete the move to Saudi, and then as things stand right now, Mauricio Pochettino is working with keeper next season. He wants keeper to be number one. I think Mauricio Pochettino has that in him. He can change players. We have seen at Spurs how he did it with Dele Alli. I think he has that. I really do. So let me know, what do you think about that? Let's get into Arsenal and Declan Rice. What's happening over there? Let's start with Arsenal booze. If booze breeze, booze, Arsenal booze. I'm joking. Let's check out this. Breaking: Arsenal have made a second offer for West Ham midfield Declan Rice, but it is anticipated the proposal of 75 million and 15 million in add-ons will be rejected by the Hammers, but Arsenal are getting close to a fee that West Ham are aiming to achieve if their captain is to depart. Let's check from Bishop Man who gave us this again. West Ham are expected to reject second proposal from Arsenal for Declan Rice. 90M total fee, 75M or plus 15 add-ons. West Ham believe 15 add-ons are also difficult to achieve. Hammers still expect Man City to enter the race this week. Arsenal remain confident. This is what I said yesterday in my video. I think City, they're gonna come in with a bid, and West Ham are expecting that. If Man City come in with a 100 on the table, they will win the race. They will win the race. This is why Arsenal need to hurry up. very quickly to get this man. If Chelsea sold all those players quickly, and we're looking for a midfield right now, Casado looks like, very tighty, sticky tight over there. I don't know what's going on, but as things stand right now, we are the only one in the Casado race to sign him. But Rice, Arsenal need to be very careful on Rice. Man City are coming over there. Kovacic to City, it's happening, but if Chelsea just want certain money and Manchester City, they are willing to pay around 25 and Chelsea want 30, if Manchester City just say, okay, we're out of the race, we're not going to sign Kovacic, they'll tend to Mr. Rice. And Arsenal, they're going to have a tough time, very tough time. And when Declan Rice goes to Manchester City, the history repeats itself. You see, there is Kevin De Bruyne there at Manchester City, came from Chelsea. Now they're going to be Declan Rice. If they sign him, came from Chelsea. We sell good players away and then they come to bite us. Yes, so annoying, man, if you think about that. Anyway, I would love Declan Rice to go to Bayern Munich, but Bayern Munich, they're out of the race. That won't happen. I would love that, man. Even Kai Havertz going to Arsenal. We cannot just sell these good players to our liver. I will not say Kai Havertz is a good player. He's okay, not good, but Rice is a good player. This is why I wanted Bayern Munich to buy him, but things, Thomas Tuchel and Bayern Munich over there, they are thinking something else. Arsenal is scaring me, man. They're gonna breach the rules. FFP is gonna start looking on them. Guang. Arsenal, what are you doing? You need to sell some players. But, I don't like to be alone in FFP. Let's get everyone to be together so they stop talking about Chelsea spending a lot of money. They will spend a lot of money if they want to achieve more. This is what happened. If you want to win the Premier League, spend. Buy a lot of players, expensive ones, to win something. The Champions League, if you want to win that too. That's what it is. So guys, I'll see you soon for a brand new one. Let me know what you think in the comment about all this discussion today. I'll see you soon. Have a lovely day wherever you are, and God bless.